Good morning, Tilda. Hi, we've had a delivery of food. Would you like to choose your breakfast flavour? Oi, which one? Which one do you want? No, that's not how you choose breakfast. That one. Oh, where's the chicken? How do you know? Okay, chicken flavour it is then.
Good morning. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I am a little bit later today. Brain only just engaging. Went out last night. Went to see Stuart Lee in the new theatre Cardiff. And it was very good. More surreal than some of his other shows. And yeah, a bit bonkers, but it was very good. It was very good. Did enjoy. And afterwards he signed Fist of Fun DVDs for us, because earlier in the year we went to see Richard Herring as well. So I've got one signed for me and then one just normal to, you know, stick on eBay or something. Or whatever. That is the right way round now, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, that was very good. Thoroughly needed and enjoyed last night. We went for food as well, only to Wetherspoons, but and then had a couple of drinks. The new theatre do this thing where if you order online, you can have drinks delivered to your seats at half time as well. So we did that, just a can of whatever cocktail. I think I had raspberry lemonade vodka thingy bob, which was rather lovely, very refreshing. But yeah, it was a good time, good fun, much needed to have a good laugh. Yep. What else happened yesterday? My auction lot happened yesterday. That arrived, so I shall probably be polishing up some of that and deciding whether it goes, you know, on Etsy or in Whatnot shows or, you know, whatever. Because there are a couple of things that I do want for my Dark Academia show. And I also bought a jewellery jar that I had to hammer my way into, because they put everything in it. I was going to do a video. They put everything in it and then they put a bangle in the top and then they like wedged the bangle in so you couldn't get anything out. So I had to take a hammer, not to the jar, just to the bangle bit, and it anyway. So at that point I was just like not in the mood to record a video. So I just emptied things out, had a quick look, picked out some bits that was like, oh yeah, that looks quite nice, and then shoved the rest back in. So I'm not going to make a video about it. I will just tidy up after myself and show you the best bits in a bit. So yeah, today we'll be polishing jewellery and cooking shakshuka. So I know it's an exciting day all around. It's just, you know, thrills. Yeah, I know. It's a roller coaster, isn't it? My videos. A roller coaster that basically just goes. That's my kind of roller coaster. I don't like roller coasters. I like things that don't make me want to vomit. Yes. Anyways, I'm going to have my coffee. In a second, I'll come back with the huge amount of stuff that's going out today. Huge. And yeah, I know. Thrills. Okay, so this is what's going out. A flat chain colour length gold tone, pretty gold plated actually, necklace, £10.99. A vintage snake chain with slider charm on it, £11.99. A dank smyckekunster necklace, £11 and then Annette is having 3 rather fabulous brooches. This huge leather one, it's made by some bag company, I think. Yeah, Burla, Italy, so Italian leather, and then 2 smaller brooches. That's a really nice autumnal one, isn't it, in the copper, and then that one's just a beautiful, fabulous colour. I think it's about £27 for all of those. It's on the 3 for 2. it does it on different lines. It doesn't show you the discounts. It's very annoying how they do it. One of them was free, basically. So there you go. And I've got to do a postage discount as well. So I'll be sending that refund through in a sec. Mum's just asked me if I want another coffee. I'm like halfway through this one and I'm feeling a little bit queasy from it, to be honest. Sometimes coffee does that to me in the mornings. Just like too much caffeine in one go, so I'm gonna leave that. Yeah. Oh, I had a phone call from the doctors the other day, again, the prescribatory person type thingy, about my blood pressure and stuff. I'm literally like the top number is perfect, if not dipping below into the going back to low blood pressure, which is what we've always had in this family. But the number underneath, that's the downbeat, is still 2 points higher than the recommended range, but it has come down quite a lot. So I've only got to get those 2 points on the lower one down to be back in normal range. So that's very good and very promising. So she's not going to change my medication. She thinks I can do it naturally, which is, you know, I said all the things that I've been doing. She's like, right, in that case, try and cut down caffeine even more. I'm like, only on low one a day, but I guess Pepsi Max obviously has caffeine in it. So, and cut down on salt and ready meals and stuff. And I'm like, well, we don't have ready meals and a lot of processed food, but I suppose some of the things that we cook with might have salt in it, such as I'm putting chorizo in my shakshuka today, and there's probably going to be some salt in the chopped tomatoes. I shall check. And I don't add any salt. I like to cooking really only to broccoli, but we might have to cut that out as well. But if it means getting things back to a normal, healthy level, then it's worth it, isn't it? Yes. I'm going to package some stuff up. So this was the final contents of the jar. Loads of stuff for 2 kilogram lot and for broken lot down there, craft a lot. Those are all odd earrings. Got some rings for rings lot, some Christmassy earrings, a little dog for a dog lot, some vintage buttons, broken vintage jewellery, a couple of pins, a couple of pendants, nice check pendant that'll go into the next check lot, a vintage cool pendant with teak in it and pewter, and then these are odd sterling silver earrings. These are odd gold earrings, so they'll all go into scrap. And then this is a sterling silver pendant. I paid £8 for the lot, and I am quite chuffed with that. You alright there, Mum?
Yeah.
Peeling apples from garden.
Yeah.
What are you going to make? Apples.
Apple stuff.
Apple stuff. Well, I'm going to make shakshuka. So I'm going to chop up, I'm going to do some chopping as well. Some chorizo, not always in shakshuka. You can, but it's basically just like a tomato thing that you can add whatever you want. Onions, peppers and some spices, and then I'm going to put it in there for a few hours, and then later we'll crack some eggs into it, and that'll be about it. Oh, and a bit of spinach as well. And there we go, 1 shakshuka to leave for a few hours. And every day it's important to get in some kitten cuddle time, isn't it? Because it's therapeutic. Aww. Little cutie. Hello, I'm over here in the work position, but you're not on my tripod because I left you downstairs. Oopsie. I've had a little bit of friend mail again. Those of you that were in my Whatnot show the other day, Kat, also known as, there you go, Sustainer Beads. She was like, oh, I saw something and thought of you. I like your packaging. It's very nice, these little hemp bags. And so she sent me what looks like my logo. Ha! A cute little necklace. I'm actually going to hang that up there, I think, next to me. Maybe the cat could wear it. I don't think she'd like me for that. But yeah, I'm going to hang this one up. It's going to go up there next to my Yes Queen star. So thank you very much, Kat. That's very kind of you. It's always the nicest thing when people go, saw this, thought of you, isn't it? I mean, as long as the thing that they're actually giving you is, you know, not like some. I saw this big knob and I thought of you. Oh, thanks. Anyways, thank you so much, Kat. I'm going to sit here now and I am going to polish up, although to be fair, not a lot of it needs to be polished, but polish up the auction lots that I won the other day, and then I shall show you what they are. Okay, so this is what I bought. The most I spent on one lot was £40, but I did buy like 9 lots, I think it was. I got a little sparkly lot, which is quite sweet, but the winners from that lot was this one that's on silver chain, but it's got these beautiful cut glass crystals, aren't they gorgeous? And of course the lovely bit of iris glass. And then I got a plastics lot, which is rather awesome. We've got some reverse carb lucite, some encased flower lucite, pierre becks, this little dome of flowers, this little French brooch, and a little marked foreign celluloid. That's also celluloid. And then these, which are Galalith, and I'm hoping I'm going to put this in the Louis Rousselet group and ask them if they think that these beads might be Rousselet. It's looking pretty promising because I've seen something very similar. Sorry, my hands are like really dirty from cleaning. I've got this beautiful Peking glass beads, but look, it does need to be rethread, so that'll go in the project pile. Over here we've got a whole bunch of sterling silver, like lots of animal things, a bit of plique jour, some this is beautiful. I think this one is really lovely. Little bit of butterfly wing, got some Malcolm Gray, we've got some gorgeous enamel butterflies, kitty cat, a crocodile, a horse, cameo, boat, lovely birds, all of them sterling silver. Gorgeous, look at that hook, isn't that awesome? Now this is a watch chain. It's a little bit too long to be a bracelet by about that much, so I might take them to my jeweler and just say, can you know, like shorten it a bit. Look, it's got a lovely tassel on there as well, so that's Victorian. And then we've got rolled gold, so there's some, I think that's Andreas Daub, that one, and like some nice lockets, a beautiful ring, some nice bezel set stones, and a gorgeous brooch. So that's all rolled gold. And then we've got a little bit more rolled gold and then some pinchbeck as well. This locket is just fabulous. Look, it's quite thick because it opens up there, and then the front and the back also open up as well. So you've got space for like 2 photos if you want, or even 4 photos on the inside as well. Plus a little space for a little keepsake, like a lock of hair and stuff. And then we've got some Victorian bits, so some agate, a pretty little star brooch, which is lovely. Look at this cross, isn't that just gorgeous? It's got the ivy leaves on there, stunning. Another little photo locket, again, like, see, it's stamped rolled gold on there as well. This beautiful Victorian lover's knot, some a nice pin with some coral in it, a lovely orange paste one, this little spinner which has got bloodstone on one side and agate on the other, that's quite nice. And then how cute is this little one? That's got hair work underneath there, you can just about see, and then this little hand in heart, or heart in hand rather. And then one of my favourite things is this in the middle. This is a Max Niger Egyptian Art Deco Revival beautiful beaded necklace, Czechoslovakian glass. Look at Max Niger or the Niger brothers and their history. It's very interesting and very sad. But yeah, isn't that just stunning? It's a really nice, really good example. A lot of the Egyptian ones tend to have scarabs in, but this one's actually got the pharaohs and like the cool, like hieroglyphic cartouche type beads as well, and it is in absolutely a lovely condition. And then we've got a couple of little, there's a Bakelite and another
Czechoslovakian bit there. Now, bits that I want to put into my Dark Academia Whatnot show will probably be the Niger and the Plique-Jour, and then possibly the cameo at the back, and maybe a locket or two, and possibly that, and maybe another Victorian bracelet as well. So I'm really chuffed with this lot. I think it's rather lovely. Well, it smells like Mum is making more. What have you made now? More chutney?
No, it's just apple sauce.
Apple sauce.
And then this is hot plum sauce.
Hot plum sauce. Oof. So some of that's going to get froze, I wonder. And then, oh, shakshuka looking good.
Good.
Need to turn it down and give it a bit of a stirring of the spinach. But yeah, that's going to be banging. Table set for dinner. Shakshuka very nearly ready. Egg just needs to finish. One of them split, unfortunately. But you know, that's okay. Nearly time to chow down.
Dinner was delicious. I highly recommend shakshuka, honestly, on a rainy day like this. If you want something that's just not like, you know, a normal stew or a soup or something, it's really nice and very good for you as well. And I only had one little bit of chorizo in mine. It all gone to the bottom, so the next lot from there, because there's like another 2 portions at least left, we'll have some banging amount of chorizo. Anyways, here's what's going out this afternoon, ready to be picked up by lovely Martin tomorrow on Etsy. This little sterling silver and turquoise ring. You gonna focus or what? No. Apparently not. Anyway, one of them. Focus on this phone, honestly. It's iPhone 16 as well. There's probably a setting somewhere, I don't know. And then over on eBay, someone has gone shopping in my shop, that's for sure. So they've got this like sparkly gold tone necklace for £12.74. These little curly clip-on earrings for £5.94. These triangular, rather bonkers clip-on earrings for £9.34. These awesome starfish ones, £7.64. A gold-plated sterling silver chunky chain bracelet, £10.19. And these lovely, almost like little beans, clip-on earrings for £6.79. And then Julie is having the beautiful diamond Links of London bracelet for £25.49. And Edward is having the naughty couple that are just hugging or wrestling or something, little ring for £16.99. So, and thank you to Josephine as well. If you are a viewer, I'm not sure, but you're a regular purchaser, which is always nice. So I'm going to package these up. They're going to get collected tomorrow. And then tonight, I'm going to film this. This is a bag of bracelets. And I think that one will be for Sunday morning. So I'm hoping to find some cool things to put in Sunday night's Whatnot show, which I will be prepping tomorrow. So I won't be filming tomorrow. But I will be adding things to Sunday's Whatnot show. And possibly doing some Etsy listings as well. Yep. So that is it from me for today. And I shall catch you later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.